course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio. Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Revelio.
Flack.
What was that for?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Revelio!
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down.
Levioso! Lumos! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Protego! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso!
Get a snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor... That's correct, Professor.
In that regard...
Professor... I'd like to go.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Why must I first complete TAR?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Flying page must be around.
Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
There was something else too. A dash of power.
This cannot possibly be.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone, if...
Have you gained? Are there any?
If I can work out the...
If I have the time.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
When you really think about it. Sometimes you can find them quite
Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
Revelio.
Revelio.
Then in the end.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
Leviosa, Lumos, Accio, Apparel.
Revelio.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much political, I suppose.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Leviosa,
Accio.
Leviosa, Protego, Lumos.
Revelio.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't...
Lumos.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant.
Revelio.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animator.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept...
You must be.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not... so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that
Levioso
had been spotted nearby.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantzhoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Revelio.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, what can be gleaned outside of the classroom walls?
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio. Protego.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too.
Revelio!
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Revelio.
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft.
And you what?
Of course. You should be able to. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. 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 A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine. Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Well, bravo. I keep the cart out. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. Though, I don't...
It's my first time in...
Is it really? You'll have read it on. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley sent me to...
You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the most fast...
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, I also offer. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
You can stop
An inquiring mind. But I shall let Professor... A pot... Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo! What was that?
I was trying to beat some of his own games.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Prepare.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill,
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
I sell even more. Worthy items, should you be inclined. Revelio, welcome to peruse my shop at
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Assuming it is not too
Revelio.
busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Appreciate how simple their life is. I love it.
Potions. Give me good old-fashioned Gideons and sickles any day.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Quidditch matches.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow. Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
My family has been sold generations. They should have broken.
You know I hate being left out.
Levioso. Revelio.
I've mentioned.
Oh, that's even worse.
It was a spontaneous outbreak.
I'm convinced that this.
Hello there.
Hello? Were you call... Follow... Very...
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Ah.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Accio. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help?
Accio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
There's the fountain. I'm getting...
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
Fashionable to wear one's night clothes in public.
It's always so and nothing gets done. I have other seem right to me. Encouraging me to keep plenty of Wiggenweld.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Where did you get your Dragonhide blood?
Lumos.
I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning.
Thought I'd impress Garlic.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything... What? Perhaps I'll...
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right? I'm sorry, I haven't... Rob. I'll see what... I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
Yes, Professor Bin does join.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffskein
Revelio.
is another Puffskein. To be honest,
Find anything yet?
Hello.
Well, on to the next hole. Wonder if a pit around this round is
Revelio.
Late rising today, were we? No time to change?
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would... They're after the...
I suspected you would...
Sure.
I don't... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Revelio.
Interesting attire.
Revelio.
I have some matters to discuss.
Levioso.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for light and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds...
Quite. When... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel broadens...
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian. I'm... Of course. Get me.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Luma, let me... Accio.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Leviosa.
Find the one.
Oh, there goes my wager. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for Cross Swans, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Come on, Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
You're better.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Leviosa.
Find the one.
Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy.
Give them what for.
Accio. Leviosa.
Don't shy away, Leviosa.
Accio. Leviosa.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. That would be one.
You'll get it.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Good one!
Leviosa!
Keep trying.
Leviosa! Accio!
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice.
Seems I'm out of the tournament.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me. Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Lumos.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. I would rather let it. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Where are your school robes? Good work.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Several flames ablaze, the circle
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You... Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see it. Silent as a grave. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
I'll be quieter than a juggernaut.
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the cliff. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself.
Revelio.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio. Where might this lead? Reparo. Accio. I need to wake up that lady over there. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso! Incendio!
It is a book after all.
Revelio!
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.